Deep beneath the crushing, silent pressure of the Arctic Ocean, a primal battle rages. Godzilla, a true force of nature, is locked in a deadly struggle with the serpentine titan Tiamat. Her eel-like body coils around Godzilla, a living weapon constricting with immense pressure. Though her scales slice at his hide, the king of the monsters is relentless. He powers through the assault, forcing the fight upwards and bursting through the ice into a vast, crystallized cavern. Tiamat lunges again, but Godzilla meets her head-on. He grabs the serpent and slams her against the ground. With a final, decisive blast of blue atomic breath, he ends the fight in a brilliant, violent explosion. Her lair, a place of immense natural radiation, is now his. Standing victorious, Godzilla begins to absorb the vast energy of the lair. The power courses through him, supercharging his atomic core and triggering a painful, powerful metamorphosis. He emerges transformed. His body is leaner, more powerful, and his dorsal plates now pulse with a stunning, vibrant magenta glow. This is Godzilla evolved. Scene shifts to the sun-scorched sands of Egypt. Kong, having traveled from the hollow earth, roars a challenge into the sky, a desperate call for help. The call is answered. From the horizon, the newly evolved Godzilla charges, his magenta plates casting an ominous light. He sees a rival, not an ally in need. The two alphas collide with earth-shattering force near the ancient pyramids of Giza. Godzilla unleashes his magenta atomic breath, a devastating beam that Kong barely deflects with his axe, the sheer power of it showcasing Godzilla's massive upgrade. Their duel, a clash that threatens to topple ancient wonders, is suddenly interrupted. A celestial light descends from the sky. It's Mothra, reborn and summoned by Jaya. She radiates a calming, ethereal aura. With a gentle pulse of light, she communicates with Godzilla, quelling his rage and revealing the true threat, the Scar King. The brutal fight ends as an uneasy alliance is forged. The battleground shifts to Rio de Janeiro, where a portal from the hollow earth has ripped open the sky. The Scar King has brought the war to the surface. At his side is the colossal titan, Shimo, whose ice breath has already begun to flash freeze the city. Skyscrapers are coated in thick ice, and the bay begins to freeze over in an unnatural instant winter. Godzilla, Kong, and Mothra arrive to face the invaders. Godzilla's magenta energy burns hot against the encroaching cold as he blasts at the Scar King's shape army. Kong, now equipped with the BEAST glove, engages the Scar King in a brutal hand-to-hand brawl, their blows leveling entire city blocks. Mothra provides crucial air support, binding the lesser apes with her silk. The tide of the battle turns with a single act from the small ape. Suko darts through the chaos and hurls Kong's axe with perfect aim, shattering the crystal on the Scar King's weapon, the very tool used to control the ancient Shimo. Freed from her enslavement, Shimo turns her icy fury on her former master, unleashing a full power blast that encases the Scar King in a tomb of ice. Seizing the moment, Kong lifts the frozen tyrant high and smashes his shattered form to pieces. The threat is annihilated. With the battle won, Godzilla performs one final act. Drawing in a deep breath, his magenta plates glow with intense power, unleashes a controlled sweeping wave of atomic energy, not as a weapon, but as a cleansing fire. The magenta heat washes over Rio, melting the unnatural ice and returning warmth to the ravaged city. His duty done and the alliance fulfilled, Godzilla turns toward the sea. The final scene shows him arriving back in Rome. The ancient Colosseum, just stood for millennia, once again becomes his resting place. The king of the monsters curls up within its historic walls and enters a well-deserved slumber.